Hi, this is Sandra, and in this video I want to explain to you the public, protected, default and private and how it affects child classes and outside of packages and that kind of thing. So firstly, I have a class here called parent. It's inside package A. Now it's package A, which is inside declaration and access control, but I'm just going to call it package A. There are four methods inside here in the parent class. I have a public method, I have a protected method, a method with no visibility modifier, so it's default, and a private method. So public can be seen in the same package and outside the same package. Protected can be seen inside the same package and outside of the package, but only inherited in a child class. So it can be seen in the same package and outside the package through inheritance. So that's what needs to be explained. And then the default, so no accessibility modifiers, default access can be seen in the same package only. And finally, a private method can only be seen in the same class. If I were to write another method in here, I would be able to call any of those methods. So like in a constructor or in a toString or just another method I made up. What I have here underneath, this is physically in the same file, it's physically in the same package. So child extends parent. And here is where I'm going to see which of those methods I can call. So the public method, it can be seen in the same package and outside it. This child class is in the same package. How about my protected method? Well, it can be seen here because this child class is in the same package, so it can be seen and it would inherit it anyway. The default method can be seen because again, I'm still in package A, and then the private method can only be seen in the class that it's in, so that one there will not work. So type parent there is not visible, so that one won't work. Now over here on the right I have a main, and what I'm just going to do the same here again. I'm going to create an instance of parent p equals new parent. Now, what can I have access to? The public method? Yeah, of course, I'm still in the same package, that can be seen. P dot the protected method, I'm still in the same package, that can be seen. P dot the default method, again, I'm still in the same package. And P dot, I'll copy this because we know that it can't be seen outside of the class. So to make sure I get the spelling right. And that can't be seen. So again, right now it's kept fairly simple. The public, the protected, and the default method can all be seen in a child class that's in the same package, and outside of the child class I'm creating an instance of the parent and I can see all of those methods as well. Now I'll add on a second example here now. So the second side of the screen here I have changed. So I've created another class and it's now in a different package. So anything on the right hand side here is in package B. It's not in the same package as where the parent is. So what should we be able to see? Public method seen outside the package shouldn't be an issue. The protected method, it's only visible to a child class in the same package. So now I've gone outside the package, so this should be an issue over here. The default method is only visible in the same package. That would be an issue as well. I won't be able to see that. And private, forget it. I'm gone outside the class and outside the package over here. So the first thing I'm going to do, the child class here, it extends parent. Now to be able to do that, an import is needed because I've gone outside the package. So what can I see here? I've created a method here called trying things out. So can I call the public method? It should be inherited. And that's okay, it is inherited. Can I call the protected method? That will be inherited by a child class as if it's copied and pasted in here, even if it's outside of the package. So the protected method in this case is visible. How about the default method? So default method is only visible in the same package. This child class now is in package B, the parent's in A, so that's not visible. So that one won't work. And I'm not even going to type in the private method because we're outside of the class. So what if I do this here as well? Parent P equals new parent. Let's see what we have access to. Not like in this new version of Eclipse, the autocomplete is a bit buggy on it. Okay, parent B equals new. Let's do P dot. What have I got access to? The public method. Again, I'm outside of the package. And that's it. So I don't have access to the protected method because this is not the child of it. So the protected method can only be inherited by the child class, well, even in the same package or outside of the package. This is not a child class. It's an instant of the parent. The protected method cannot be seen outside of the package. Again, the default, it's not there, can't be seen outside of the package, and the private, forget it. Okay, so that's so what do we get access to there? Just the public method, that was it. And now what if I create an instance of child here? I think my plan was to do this in main below. Yeah, it was. Okay, so we're just going to move down to main here underneath just to make this, just the demonstration a little bit better. So I'm down in main. So now I'm going to create an instance of child. Child C equals new child. So now I'm in a different package. What can I see now? So the public method, of course, it can be seen in the same package in A and in B. What about the protected method? C dot protected, it's not there. Now, the reason that it's not there, and this is where the exam question is going to ask you on this, the reason that it's not there is the protected method is available in a child class outside the package. Yeah, check, I have one of them. It's available in the child class outside the package because it's inherited. So it's as if it's copied or pasted or typed in there. So that's why it's visible physically inside the child class. Down here, I'm not in the child class. I'm in another class. I call it child and main in package B. I'm not in the child class. I've created an instance of the child, but this isn't inheritance. I can't do dot protected method here because I'm not accessing that method through inheritance. Only in the child class would I be accessing it through inheritance. So only the likes of only the likes of up here, protected method, that has been accessed via inheritance, not down here. So the only method that I have access to outside of the child class and outside of the package A where the parent class is only the public method. So that's what you need to look out for. The exam will definitely ask you on that protected method. It'll put it into the parent class. It will give you a child class. If it's in the same package, it'll be accessed via inheritance. It'll give you a child class outside of the package. If it's outside of the package, it's visible in that class because it's inherited. But if you try and create an instance of the child class outside of the package, I'm not in the child class, that protected method will not be available. So that's what you definitely need to watch out for in the exam. Okay.